But communication is a big problem, all in all, when you have a hurricane and when you lose power. And that's when ham operators come in handy, especially in the Bahamas. Of course they are. And Tina Conti filed this report on the special people who are behind the ham operators.
We're starting to see some of the images out of the Bahamas from the damage of Hurricane Francis, hearing residents by telephone. Well, ham radio operators here at the Hurricane Center are also getting reports out of that area. This is David Knight. He's one of just about 30 amateur radio operators authorized to work here at the Hurricane Center. This is just his second tour of duty. He was here for Hurricane Charlie, now back again for Hurricane Francis, two major storms. Now, David, you've already gotten a lot of reports from damaged areas. Can you kind of give us a rundown? What are some of the things you're hearing?
Well, a lot of the reports are coming out of the Bahamas.
Winds out of the southeast at 35 miles per hour sustained, 50 miles per hour gust. You're in a rain squall right now. Barometric pressure 29er, decimal 48 inches and rising. Damage right now is mainly due to trees that are down. Some power poles are down. No roofs lost, but there are roofs with damage. How is the read back over?
Last night they were seeing winds of 125 miles an hour.
125 miles an hour. What kind of damage?
A lot of damage with regards to boats. They're finding a lot of boats on the shore. Manowar Key, Marsh Harbor, there's a lot of boats damaged. Roofs, a number of roofs have come off and are damaged. But luckily, we have no personal injuries, which is great news. That's the best thing you can hear.
How concerned are the people you're hearing from, the people giving the reports? How bad does it sound?
It sounds like they're stressed out. Certainly, Marty's very, very tired. She's been operating. I heard her from home when I was operating at home yesterday. I heard her on the air as well. So a lot of the operators that are spending many, many hours and very, very little sleep.
Talking about the fact this is a slow-moving, widespread storm. How widespread does the damage appear to be throughout the Bahamas?
A lot of Bahama islands have reported in, and a lot of damage, quite a bit.
Well, we've talked about the fact that you've been doing this for fun for a lot of years. Now it's pretty serious business for you.
It is so. I've done a lot of the charity work that the ham radio people do, the Bikeathon, the Key Largo, and things along that line. But now I'm really, I think, paying my dues, and being one of the 30 operators at the Hurricane Center here is a very prestigious, I think, position to get into.
And for a good cause, of course.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you very much, David Knight, again, one of the ham radio operators. And while they normally help to keep communications with the islands, especially when the traditional communications go out, now they're also starting to hear reports from a lot closer to home, hearing of the reports of Hurricane Francis moving on shore right here along the Florida coast. Reporting at the National Hurricane Center, Tina Conti, NBC6.